My name is Paul Butler. This is my daughter Rachel. Rachel has Down syndrome and she's a member of the Down syndrome Tipperary branch, which has its headquarters in Thurles, in a house which we call Mehel 21. Mehel being the old Irish phrase for a community of neighbours who helped out in farm work and so on during the year. So we regard ourselves as a community of volunteers who run the centre in Thurles. In the centre we run speech and language therapies, we try to run occupational therapy so we can get an occupational therapist. We run support services for our young children and for our adults especially. We're putting a lot of emphasis on the work we're doing with adults at the moment because in the past they have been ignored and they have been, I suppose, left aside and forgotten about. So we are trying to bring them back into the branch and do a lot of work to help them out, to help them integrate and to help them be involved in their communities. We regard Mehel 21 as a safe place for our kids. They go over to enjoy themselves. They go over to learn. Everything we do in the centre is around educating the young people especially and the adults. They take part in, we say, speech therapy, occupational therapy, but also we do dancing and we do swimming and we do cycling, but everything is geared towards helping them to develop their muscles because children with Down syndrome have poor muscle tone. So this helps to develop their muscles, it helps to develop their balance, it helps to develop their I suppose sense of community as well, because they work as a group. They are a little gang amongst themselves, and within the different age groups we're seeing whole little groups of friends developing, friendships developing, fun being had by themselves, and in many cases, especially as they grow up, like every teenager, they are now starting to push us out of the scene a little bit and taking over some of the running and some of the work in the centre themselves. So the daughters of Dún Iascaigh have very kindly come to us and offered to fundraise on our behalf. The event will be on this Sunday in Care House Hotel. The purpose, I suppose, of the event is to fundraise for us, but also to have a little bit of fun amongst themselves. And we are delighted with the actual support that they are getting through sponsorship and so on at the moment. So we're just asking people to kind of come along to the event themselves, have a bit of fun, learn a little bit about Mehel 21, about the kids that are involved in Mehel 21, and especially there's a nice group of kids and adults from around the local area in Care that participate and use the services of Mehel 21. So we want to support them as well.